Alright, let's do it. Bat making. Alright. Check this out. It's a baseball bat carving machine. It'll spin the log so you can carve it. First, you try to copy the sample bat. Once you start getting spinning, touch it and carve. Once you're done, select bat change and settings. In order to use your creation, hitting bats. Ready to begin? Yeah, that one was bad. let's try this. Way better. Okay. Yeah, we can fit them both in. These episodes, why not? Alright, let's go. Without his wife around to take care of the family, Rusty realized he needs to step up to the plate, but will his pride lead to a strikeout? The wife's not here, my culinary skills ain't cutting it, so I'm gonna go to that dang cooking class. You just watch, old Rusty will be chefing it up in no time. I'm going to make a Thanksgiving turkey in the middle of summer. So, you decided to attend that cooking class. If you want to fit in with your younger classmates, I have something stylish that can help. Pappy gave Rusty his favorite pompadour wig. I got all dressed up and ready to show what I can do for that class. Base hit not a grand slam. For the disaster to strike, alright. Feel the burn. Rusty put on a brave wig and attended remedial cooking class. But at the moment of his hubris, his ambition went up in flames. And worse, when he returned to the sports shack. Whoa, what happened here? Dad, are you okay? Russ, Dad, I'm glad you're here. This is just terrible. I can't get you a break. And get this. I saw it happen. I was on my way back from cooking class when a truck came barreling off the road and hit my little shop. The weirdest part? There was no driver. Of course, it didn't take long to solve the mystery. Kids. Yeah, we wanted to help Dad out with his deliveries, so we put our heads together to build an RC delivery truck. It worked better than we could ever have expected. Well, everything except the steering, I guess. The steering could have worked a little bit better. Oh, the kids were just trying to help. This is all my fault. It's time to admit I've been selfish. I need to put family first. Rusty didn't give up when his shop was starting to scavenge through rubble for valuable merchandise. Without any tools, it was slow going. I heard about your misfortune. Maybe I can help. It's Pappy Van Poodle. It's the boy. Take this. It's the least I can do. Pappy gave Rusty a shovel to help clean up his shop. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot of work. It hasn't always been easy running a business. But I have so many happy memories here at the shack. I can't hardly stand to see the place wreck like this. Wait, what's this? This could change everything. A shocking discovery. Send in the closer. Rusty's kids accidentally destroyed the shop. While scavenging through the rubble, he found an encouraging clue about his wife's secret activities. Welcome, valued customer. I wanted to thank you for helping me out so many times. And get this. There I was, just digging through the merchandise, when I came across the wife's wedding collar. Would you believe it? There was a note attached. It read, "Hey, babe. I'm off to visit my sister for a few weeks. Thanks for watching the kids while I'm away. Make sure they eat well while I'm gone. Love you." How about that? Been so focused on the shop that I totally lost track of my wife. I'm thinking it's time for a change. I've got to get my head on right. And I'm thinking that means giving up the dream and closing shop. It wasn't an easy decision, but Rusty decided to close the shop. It had been his dream to manage a sports store. So giving up was painful. Rusty, you've been like a son to me over the years. Please accept these flowers as a symbol of our friendship. Pappy gave Rusty a bouquet of flowers. Well, we've got plenty of merchandise to sell, but I think it's the right time to close up shop and move on. Apparently the new tenant is some kind of great cook. That'll be a nice change of pace around here. Anyway, it sounds like it'll be a restaurant or a diner. So I'm thinking I'll help them celebrate their grand opening. After all, I still got this nice bouquet of flowers. Hey, the place looking great. Now, what they name it? Mitzi Slugger's Snack Shack? Wait, what? When the shock of seeing his wife's name wore off, Rusty flung open the doors and rushed in with a smile. Final episode. Missing Mrs. Mitzi. Putting family first, Rusty closed down the shack and rented. On opening day, he stopped by to welcome his new tenant, who turned out to be his wife. Hi there, welcome. Are you the one who's been keeping this shop afloat? Well, I'm Mitzi Slugger, and this is my snack shack. Mom? You're back! Rusted, is that you? You've gotten so big. You are Rusted, right? When I heard that poor Rusty was about to go out of business, I made sure to rent the place out before anyone else could. See, I just came by to congratulate the new shopkeep. It turns out to be my lovely wife. Boy, I'll tell you, well, what a surprise. My lovely wife was kind enough to share her rental new space. And so Rusty Slugger Sports Shack is back, baby. And none of this would have been possible without Mitzi. When Rusty's wife finally came back, it was a joyous day. Rusty even got to keep a small corner of his shop open. But he still felt like something was missing. Congratulations on your good fortune. It's nice to see your family back together. Except for this one. I found this pup sleeping in the alley. Which one is it? Pappy returned Rusted to Rusty and Mitzi. Guess what? The Slugger family is back, baby. Aren't we a picture of domestic bliss? I always knew this day would come. Now, our first order of business is is to get the restaurant going. And once that's humming along, maybe I can get the old sports shack going again. The key is gonna be working together as a family. Now that we're all on the same page, nothing can stop us. And I gotta say, pal, you were a big part of all this. So thank you from the bottom of my wallet. Oh yeah, one last thing. You really are an honorary slugger now. We all love it if you could keep in touch as kind of a mentor. Sincerely, Rusty Slugger of Rusty's Slugger Sports Shack. So Rusty and his family had their happy ending. A husband and wife reunited, offering healthy food and rock-bottom prices on premium sports goods. Little did they know that their world was about to change. That's another story for another time. It involves aliens, though. Spoiler alert. And yeah, that's the secret episode. If you beat every single game, the Martian appears. But unfortunately, I'm unable to get to that. So hopefully you guys can do that on your own time. But yeah, that's everything in this game I wanted to do. Only one more thing left to do. The finale. I'll catch you guys in the next video of Let's Play Rusty's Real Deal Baseball. I know, I did say I was gonna do the thing off camera and try to do it again. I don't think it's worth it, pal. I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna go ahead, go straight to the finale, and I think I've done everything I want to do. We finally have to see the cutscenes for Mitzi Slugger, all that stuff. We get to show off Peppy Van Poodle. That was probably a big one. So that's cool enough that I was able to do that. Alright. Catch you guys with the real finale. Peace. Stay crispy. Bye, guys.